Hello guys, we're gonna get started here in just a minute. Just gonna share the link here. Okay. There we go. Just trying to get it to show. The internet was being kind of funky. I kind of had to settle for slightly less than typical for a category, so hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. It is a 10 match event, so I am prepared for possible shenanigans, but we'll just have to see how things go. Alright. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go here. That reminds me, gotta get that tunage in here. I don't know. People were pretty active earlier, but it is a weekday. That's the thing. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, it's not a lot of people online right now. We'll just have to see how things go. Opening match here, we got a 6-man tag action. Let's see. Yeah, too late. Alright. Get the music right. What they picked. Alright, so there we go. Then Danielson going against the Horsemen. So if the Horseman loses this match, Ric Flair has to shave his head. Now, I didn't get a chance to do it off screen, so if they do lose, I will have to do it live, which isn't a big deal. It's just a simple deletion of the hair. Alright, see how it goes here. This event is to crown the winner of the promotion war that these promotions had this season. 'Cause this is kind of an overtime thing because they tie it up in the regular season.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Arn and Seth here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, back suplex. As for the rest of the card here, after this match, we're going to have Dustin Rhodes take on Kerry Von Erich. Then Vader is going to fight Road Warrior Animal. Then the Outsiders will fight Richards and Too Cold Scorpio. After that, Dr. Death Steve Williams will fight Bart Gunn in a KO only match, which we'll probably be doing under SWA rules. After that, we got we have Roddy Piper going against MJF, and MJF's going to have an entourage at ringside. After that, we're going to have an 8-man battle royale featuring Sting, DiBiase, Hansen, Koloff, Takashita, Shamrock, Jay Lethal, and Jeff Jarrett. After that, Cody Rhodes will fight Dusty Rhodes in a barbed wire death match. In the semi-main event, the Freebirds will defend the TWL tag titles against Jericho and Mr. Perfect with some guys at ringside. In the main event, Al Snow will fight Ric Flair. Kind of impromptu. I originally said I wasn't going to stream tonight, but had a bit of energy and I kind of wanted to make some space for stuff on a better pacing of scheduling stuff. Because tomorrow I plan on doing IGW UPW crossover pay-per-view. And then, let's see, Wednesday, it's going to depend on what's going to happen Wednesday, because it'll either be RCW stuff, or I know Eli mentioned doing a XAW Starcade, but I don't know if he's still gonna do that. So we'll just have to see. My goal is, if nothing is said, is to have Grapplecade Friday. That is a goal. However, if people do come in with pay-per-view stuff, that will be pushed. drag off the rope bounce. Counter.
Yeah.
Big stalling suplex. Covered.
1, 2.
10 minutes gone.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ooh, a lot of chaos here.
9, 10.
Some punch combo from Flair. Also, if Flair does lose, since I'll have to take away some of his hair, I will oh, look at that. I will there's some moves I downloaded for that model that I keep forgetting to put in. I'll probably put those in while I'm at it. So we'll see after this match if that becomes the case. Flair, please. Dinwiddie doesn't know what to make of this. Figure 4. Oh, going for a code red on Flair. Taking that leg over a little bit. Arn gets tagged in. Figure 4 once again on Rollins this time. Counter. Ooh. Oh, pile driver. Oh, roll up.
One.
Blair kicks it out.
Ha!
Oh, the Arn Anderson DDT.
1, 2.
Oh, only 2.
Yeah.
Counter.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
jeez. Pile driver. We're going up top.
1.
Double axe handle. Figure 4. Oh no, Danielson was just critical. Oh no. Looks like Ric Flair's keeping his hair. $76. TWL on the board first. Next match, Dustin versus Kerry. Is it all the Gold Dusts? Okay, yeah, just gonna have to roll with him as Gold Dust. Alright, see how it goes. Am I audible? Let me double check. Okay, I am. I like to just keep up with those checks sometimes. Raw and Discord up. I get ya. I just sometimes I get paranoid because there's been a once or twice where I did like half the stream or almost a full stream and my audio was like nothing. I mean, it didn't hurt the stream at all, but every once in a while I'm just like, okay, am I actually being like, is it actually working?
Fight.
This is all long. Off 2 streams. Yeah, I get ya. Keeping up. You've been keeping up with current WWE stuff? Like in terms of like the shows, like full-on shows. It's crazy to me that, I know I said this before, but it's crazy to me that out of all the that we're at a point now where the only wrestling promotion that legit made strides in becoming better was the biggest, populous, most corporate one. Yeah, I get ya. Oh yeah, NXT does. NXT, the thing, here's the thing with NXT, and I like that they're developmental, but they keep but they keep putting it in a weird spot because here's the thing that I think AEW actually kind of gets a little bit better than WWE is that Ring of Honor, they legit treat as developmental. If you want to watch Ring of Honor stuff, you're going to have to do things a certain way to do so. It's not treated as an equal to other stuff. It's its own legit thing. But in NXT, WWE kind of bounced around that a little bit because...
5 minutes gone.
Oh, look at that. Record touch. I get you there. But yeah, but with NXT, it's like, it's times where it does feel like a developmental, but then there's times where I'm just like, this really should be its own brand. It really should not be a developmental play. I get ya. Yeah, I imagine, well also, it's an easy thing to forget, but we're going to have that tiered system next season. And that might make things a little easier for the rating people. I'm still unsure about, I think the way I'm going to do it is that it's going to be proportional to the roster you have. I had a couple ideas, actually. One is proportional to the roster you have, so if you have, like, in between, like 10 and 14 guys, you get this much, or something like that. You can if you want. You won't get any bonuses or anything. You won't get the rewards, but you can do that if you wanted to. Okay, but yeah, that was one. Let's have that. Another one is, instead of having it be like a pure 32-man roster limit, I have it, we'll have to, it'll depend, because I don't know. Yeah, because Grapplecade, the booking for Grapplecade itself is going to be something I'm going to have to really think about fast. But the other idea I had outside of, like, instead of additional for the tier list stuff is, as opposed to the first idea would be like have it be based on how many guys you have up out of 32. Another idea is I make the actual roster limit the superstars, so everyone would have this amount of superstars they can have. And those are the guys that are on their roster no matter what. And all the other guys, the normie guys, you can only have them in season-length contracts with the max of 32. So you would have, like, for example, 12 superstars, then 10 two-season guys, and 10 one-season guys. Now, that can make things a lot more chaotic, but it might be a better way to kind of keep everyone even, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I was just, well, that's the thing, everyone wanted numbered, but not percentage, but I'm not sure how to do numbered because everyone's roster sizes vary, because some guys have like 30 to 31, and some guys have as little as like 14, so it makes it really tough to like decide like how many, because it's only 2 tiers, so I don't know if you want the top tier to be that small, because I feel like that would lead to a lot of like, that can make the competition, because I'm only going to have tiers be adjusted before the season and in the middle of the season. Okay, outside of all that, it's all locked in, so people can't like go back and forth on who's a superstar and who isn't. It's something that is locked in for a good chunk of time. Yeah, That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of keep it simple. I don't want to get too complex into it, and if it doesn't make much, because I know people want it, because I was on the fence about it, but when people started bringing up that they wanted to be able to control more of the outcome. Oh, look at this one there, gets it on the roll up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because... Oh, 93, nice. Next match, Vader and Animal. That should be interesting. Vader, first class TWN Hall of Famer. Let's see, and... Hawk's been out for a bit, so it's just gonna be Animal. See how it goes. But yeah, but I kind of swung to it because people were bringing up that they wanted to be able to like control like outcomes for story stuff a little bit without actually controlling stuff, and I got that. It's just right now the way it's gonna be. It's just the one where he's dancing around with the boombox, Money in the Bank boombox case, just for like 5 minutes straight. Oh my god. That's just all it is. It's not often you see the LOD guys in one-on-one action.
Fight! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
Ooh. Oh, working that on a little bit. I gotta update Vader a little bit. He's definitely gonna be a little bit more Vader-esque. But yeah. Yeah, it is definitely something that I'll have to check and see how people want to go about it, because the tier thing, because really a new angle. Oh jeez. Because the two tiers, really the only difference between the two tiers is that it's the standard. The first tier is just where everyone's at right now. The higher tier of the two, the superstar tier, that's gonna be those guys. The only difference is in the skills section when you pick like a bonus ability like stardom, quick start, etc. There's 3 categories: a 15 one, a 25 one, and a 35 one. And the superstars, theirs are going to, in the 15 to default for everybody, but the superstars will get bumped up to the 25 one. And the difference between those two is the 25 ones will have 2 specials instead of 1, and the highest one is like 3. Now, granted, I don't plan on getting to 3 unless we decide to go to 3 tiers, and that's going to be... But the thing is, too, is that if we're going to have all these tiers, then it's going to have to be something that it's to a point where it's going to make a difference, because different because the idea behind it is that I don't want to go into a bunch of wrestlers and edit all of them like a lot. Like if I'm gonna edit wrestlers, it has to be a quick and done. So that's gonna be a big thing there. But we'll have to see how things go. It's definitely a little experimental, but I think it's worth a shot because, like people brought up, it would be nice to have guys who were, you know, if for people, for the sake of telling stories, have a little slight control of the outcome. Recon of Jay over Gunther. Oh, jeez. Yeah. 2. I think 2 to 4 might be a decent start. Especially if some guys want to change some stars halfway through the season. We'll just have to see. I'll do a poll on numbers. I'll do a poll and see what people would prefer.
Finish!
10 minutes gone.
Whoa.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll grab a couple guys and I'll move them to like the upper tier, and I'll send them against the first tier guys and see what happens. Interesting. Okay, that makes a difference. Like superstars should.
1, 2.
Yeah, I'll do that. No, we gotta press.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, would you want to see that live, or would you just want that done off screen? Because I could do it live because we all want to experiment and see live. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it there because, I mean, input would be interesting, although to be honest, I know given everyone's schedule and stuff, most people wouldn't catch it live anyway. So I don't know if that matters or not, but
1, 2.
yeah, I get ya. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. If we're going like at 800 speed and we're gonna do 10 matches.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Vader with the win with the splash. GSW gets on the board. A Hall of Famer gets a win. Alright, now we got some tag action. Richards, is he technically in UPW? He probably is. Yeah, I know LJC updated a lot of stable stuff. I haven't translated it in-game or even on his profile yet, just because it was pretty early stuff. Let's see. Alright, see how it goes. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably do that with... I'll probably do with my roster because I'll be able to pick which amount of guys, which guys I'd want superstars and which I wouldn't. Like, for example, superstars on mine, like, some of the inclusions would probably be like Rock and Austin. And then I'll have... No. And then, yeah, like you did, test stuff out and stuff.
Fight!
Starting with Scott Hall and Too Cold. I'll definitely have to put some testing together. Probably will do it after the season concludes because we're gonna have a lot of, yeah, that draft is gonna be massive. Oh, busted open. I think who's busted open? Is it Richards or was it Too Cold? I think it can't be Nash. I don't think Nash would be busted open. No, it's not Nash. I think it's probably Too Cold. And it's not Scott Hall. Oh yeah, Too Cold's busted open, no question. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very obvious it's Too Cold. Like, I was looking so hard and I see Too Cold, like, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, because of the red mask. I remember freaking, I forgot what, yeah, it's a great backing song. Like, LGC finally was able to get back to me. He said, do GSW versus the World. I'm like, okay, from his versus the World pay-per-view. And I put it in, I was like, oh wait, this is the UPW theme. Oh my god. It's kind of funny how that works out sometimes, but
6,
he sneaked it, yeah.
9, 10,
Man, yeah. Or Jim McCon.
12.
I never actually gave him a first name yet. I always call him Mr. McCon, but you said Jim McCon, and I'm like, okay, that works perfectly, Jim McCon.
1,
Oh my god.
2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, Tombstone. Yeah. Yeah, I did put a poll because I was kind of curious if what people wanted to see for McCon if he fucks up and they have to go back to the gymnasium or they stay at the theater or if they are able to elevate to another one, a new arena. Kind of was curious. So far the only vote was for theater. But I like doing that just for shits and giggles because I always kind of want to see how we want to take the story of RTW. Stevie kick. I have photos of stuff that I can post. I kind of want to see what people wanted first, but I can post photos. The theater, it was the last one, RTW Pandora. That's the last time we did the theater. The gymnasium was the first event we did, Operation Zero. Oh, putting him up top. Count. Oh, sunset flip. Count. There's not really a finish to it, planned finish. And moving up, it's a... No, I wouldn't say so, because... Yeah, it's been going really good. Hi, Endangered Dog. How you doing? I don't think I've seen you on a stream before. If you haven't yet, welcome to the Fire Pro show here. We got some TWN action. This is currently a crossover pay-per-view between two rival promotions. Stevie kick with the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, they snuck it up.
I'll show you. You'll see.
Wow. You won it with a snapmare. Wow. Oh my god. No, because I think what happened was Too Cold snapmared Scott and Richards super kicked Nash, but then Richards went for a pin on Scott. So, wow. GSW ties it up there pretty quickly. We're at 2 apiece. Stevie has Richards. As we head to the 5th match, it's going to be a knockout only match. Dr. Death versus Bart Gunn. We have to go to SWA rules. Yeah, it's weird how they credit moves to pins sometimes. Gotta set stuff up here. after this match, we'll be switching over to the TWL ref. Knockout only, so... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how they have it work, so we're just gonna go with SWA rules, kinda. And then TKO... Yeah, we're just gonna do the traditional rules that Hank the Tank established, because I know with that one there is knockout too, but the only difference is we're gonna have a submission and knockout, because I can't just have knockout, unfortunately. That'll be the closest can get it. Oh, just that TWL. But yeah, the way your credits move sometimes can be a little weird. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh shoot. I clicked the wrong ring. There's a little sneak peek to the next event. I just saw it. I'm just like, this is the wrong thing. Oh my god. I'll skip the entrances, but yeah. Well, you guys know what it's gonna look like next show for tomorrow's stream. Will be IGW UPW Crackdown.
Fight!
Hi Rolando, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. It does remind me. So I didn't do an update, but I will say this. I said it before, but I got some. I did. It was actually turned out to be a decent game. I didn't have any stakes in it because I didn't really want to see either team in it to begin with, so I just kind of came in with just open to whatever. And it was, I mean, any game that ends with 3 seconds left in overtime is a solid game. I mean, in some way, shape, or form. I thought it was a really good game, and it heated up, especially toward the end. I thought there was a lot of good defenses, and I mean, I didn't really have any ties to either team winning, just because the 49ers beat the Lions, so I wasn't really high on them. And Chiefs have been in the Super Bowl for the last 4 to 5 years or so, give or take, so I wasn't like super hyped for that. But I mean, ask Star Fox, it'll be different about that. But yeah, I mean, in all honesty, between the two, I think it would have been a little bit more interesting to see the 49ers win, but what do I know? But yeah, also those match requests you made a while back, I finally had the game length needed to make a little sports game reviews run, so you should be seeing that pretty soon. I'm gonna start reporting on that. Probably, it's hard to say. Probably, I want to start this month, but I'm probably going to end up starting in March, so you might start seeing it, like, in late March, but probably more towards April. That's going to be the goal time, running Power Slam. Because I'm also going to be really focused on concluding the current season of TWN, and also get that Dr. Bomb going to get a start at reviewing Super Blood Hockey. Those will be streamed, so definitely trying to keep an eye on.
2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5.
no problem. EDT. Counter. Oh, thanks for round 3. Belly to belly slam.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bart's in trouble here. Yes, the last request you gave a while back. It was quite a while back.
6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, that was close. Great
1, 2,
Bart's in trouble.
4, 5, 6.
Oh no, I don't think he's gonna make it.
9, 10.
Oh no, Dr. Death gets the win. '84 there. TWL pulls ahead by 1. We now cross the halfway point in the event here. Next 5 matches should be interesting as we switch refs over to, let's see, what did Star Fox have for his ref? Oh yeah, Randy Anderson. Okay, and it's a singles match here between Piper and MJF. Oof. I have to go to GSW. And then Piper. And then MJF has 3 guys at ringside. Let's see. Fury, Paul, and Starks. I think they're all UPW guys. Let me see. Fury, Paul, and... Yeah, they are. They're all those guys. Okay. See how it goes here with this one. Shoulder block there. Goes for a cover. For a cover. Oh, it's a sleeper. Chop.
Hey! Hey!
Back to that airplane spin. Oh, setting up for that. Woohoo! Drop kick. Winding up. Laying in the corner. Back suplex. Pile driver. Cover. The ropes break it up. Pop up power bomb. Another pile driver. To the sleeper. Hook backbreaker. To the assault of the earth. Really trying to break his face out here. Ooh. Suplex. Ooh. Go for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. MJF gets the win. $72 there. Tied back up again, 3 apiece. Alright, now we got that Battle Royale here. Now, I'm not sure if they meant pinfall or elimination by pinfall or by top rope. Now, typically it's been pinfall, and that's why I'm going to go on by default. So unless Star Fox or LJC say something, probably just going to go with pinfall. DiBiase. Hanson. Koloff. Then we go over to GSW. Takashita, Shamrock, Jay Lethal. And Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, nothing about it. I'm just gonna go with pinfall style. No one really does request a top rope variation for like normal battle royales. But alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see who wins this one. Both promotions represented 50-50.
Fight! Yeah.
Let the chaos begin here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, both sides tied 3 apiece right now. No one has a clear lead right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about how we broke. Well, I don't think we ever got to a point where we needed a tiebreaker yet. I think. Let me see the 2-1 promotion wars here we did.
1.
I thought I did one with. I guess I didn't do one. Yeah, I don't remember. We never really had a tie thing because the only one. Because last season there was only one promotional war, I believe. This year, this time around, there was 2. Yeah, TWL swept them last year, so last season 8-2 in the pay-per-view. So held the refs down.
Yeah.
1. 2.
So, you know what? I typically, I probably would have, what I would have done as a tiebreaker, and I might have said this before, is where I have the winner of the best match on the card, have that be the tiebreaker. But to be honest, with Grapplecade around the corner, I'd rather just settle the whole thing at Grapplecade, just cause it just does. That's just the way I see it, at least. So we'll have to see if anyone pulls away.
2. Yeah!
Ah, submissions here.
Yeah.
Ooh, no eliminations yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Shamrock gets fast. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got a tap out. I think Shamrock's done. Yeah, he's done. We're down to 7.
1, 2.
Thumb puller.
Yeah. Sit.
Not feeling that breaker.
Yeah.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. DiBiase's done. Down to 6.
Yeah.
Graphic distracted. Can't make it now.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Lethal injection.
2. Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh, lethal tap. To that choking thing down to 5.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, pedigree from Jarrett. 2 apiece right now for each promotion.
Yeah.
German.
2, 3.
Oh, Hansen's done. 2-on-1 GSW guys. The favoritism's there. Oh, a cutter.
Yeah!
Oh, this thing doesn't like that.
One, two, three!
Oh, down one-on-one. Takashita and Sting. Oh, look. Oh, he slowed down, almost there.
2.
Both men are down. Backbreaker. Oh, suplex.
1, 2,
Oh, gets out of
Yeah.
2. Top fighting to a cover.
2,
Oh, 2.
sit!
Boom, neckbreaker. Strike trading. Drop kick. Oh. Woohoo. That's gotta hurt. Flapjack.
Yeah!
Big chop for the back. Lining up. Drop kick. Oh, press. Takashita might be in trouble here. Waiting for him to stand up. Oh, drop kick. On the top rope.
Yeah!
Ooh, big maneuver.
1, 2, 3!
Oh, look at that. GSW gets the win with that Battle Royale. They pull ahead 4-3. Full 100. Takashita getting the win. It was a huge maneuver for sure. Now we go for the Barbs. Dusty and Cody in the Barbs. Oof. That's going to be an interesting one there. Oh. Yeah, Alright, let's see how it goes here.
Fight! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
Oh, figure four. As you can see, I still gotta change some belt looks around from last night. Last night, a lot of title changes.
Give up! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Give up! Give up! One!
5 minutes gone.
Roll up. Try to sneak it in.
One!
D-lock from Cody.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Give up! Give up!
Roll up again.
One!
Ooh. Back to working that arm.
Give up!
Really want to neutralize the arm elbow area. That's one of Dusty's big things, is the elbow. You see, it's kind of funny that Dusty's finishing move or maneuvers for like the bionic elbows, because I think what it made it work for him is just because the guy's elbows are like fucking like stone like daggers. Like if you get hit an elbow by that guy in the face, you're like done. Like that's believable. Like you can make little moves like that believable if they just fit the guy. Like something like that just fits a guy like Dusty, just because you know his elbows look like they could literally knock you out. Although granted, to be fair, elbows typically are pretty hard shit. Like if you get hit with the elbow in real life or any time, it'll hurt. That's probably also why Macho Man's flying elbow drop was always like a vicious move, a feared move.
Give up! Give up!
10 minutes gone.
This is a family food, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Multi-generational there.
Yeah! Give up! Give up!
Roll up.
1, 2!
Cody, why are you trying roll-ups in a barbed wire death match? Neither one of you are busted open. Oh.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Oh, got some bionic elbow action going here.
One, two. Yeah.
Got a sleeper hold. DDT.
Yeah.
Roll up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Cody gets the win with less than a minute to spare before the explosion. GSW starting to pull ahead. Now they're ahead 5-3. TWL's better be careful here. Now we move on to the semi-main event. TWL tag titles on the line. The Freebirds are defending against Jericho and Mr. Perfect, with Vader and Shamrock at ringside. Oh my god. Like, you know, I will say this. I like that they're kind of poking fun at with the Young Bucks a little bit and doing something a little different with them. But man, they destroyed that tag division. Because for a while early on, they had a very rich, thriving tag division. GSW's ahead 5-3 right now. Star Fox is gonna have to win these last two matches to tie it up. If there is a tie, it will be settled at Grapplecade. That'll be the overtime. I think I originally said that the tiebreaker would be the winner of the best match on the card, but I feel like for something like this, I feel like that's just not. It's not a very satisfactory way to break a tie like this, so it would be settled at Grapplecade if it does go to that. But I don't know if it will or not. It's hard to say. Jericho and Mr. Perfect. Alright, see how it goes here. But yeah, they had a great tag division. They had so many great tag teams fighting for those tag titles, and they just kept plugging in Young Bucks non-stop. Now, before that whole fiasco with the six-man tag titles, having Omega and the Young Bucks carry those was a good compromise, but big maneuver there. Ooh. Perfect, fights it off there. Ooh, double team suplex there. Ooh, big maneuver there. So to the corner, roll up counter.
One, two.
Stretching out there from Darvin on Mr. Perfect. Oh, pile driver. Cover.
One, two.
Oh, almost had him. Stomp. Oh, putting him up top. Ooh, big maneuver.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Third atomic. Oh, chair strike.
One, two.
Ooh, right in the face. Jeez. Darvin gets tagged in. Mr. Perfect gets tagged in. Hey, Eli, how you doing? That's good. hip toss there. Oh, DDT. Just want to drop off the bounce. Oop, kick out of there. Jab. Ooh, perfect neck snap. Oh yeah, one with John Cena where it's just like this awkward thing, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, in the context of things, it was, the whole thing was meant to be like to make him look bad. It wasn't like a legitimate thing in fairness to the context of it, but still, like, in all honesty, anything with Vince McMahon at this point, watching it, it's gonna have quite a few moments. It just is. I mean, and to be honest, I mean, given the way his character was and everything, I'm not really that surprised, like, he did stuff like that in real life. I'm really not. I mean, it would have been nice if he, like, you know, was a little bit more respectful and maybe a little bit more toned down. But it is what it is. But yeah, like, that scene is just one of the weirdest things in the PG era. PG era was just not a fun time for wrestling. Ah, Ruthless Aggression era. Okay, yeah, Ruthless Aggression era wasn't perfect either. I mean, it was leagues ahead of PG era, but even Ruthless Aggression era had a couple moments where it was like, ugh, that didn't age well. Or, not even age well, but like, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing with wrestling. Wrestling is always going to be on the zany side. It's just how you filter it out. Oh, here comes Terry Gordy. Oh, look at that. With the Gordy assistance. The Freebirds retain. And GSW has only had 5-4, so TWL, this final match is going to do it here. This final match is going to determine if there's going to be a tie or a winner. TWL needs to win this to tie it up. GSW needs this to win. If it does end up being a tie, it will be settled at Grapplecade. Main event will be Al Snow versus Ric Flair. A ton of it. So you're thinking like early Attitude Era, like pretty much the whole year of '97 is what you're thinking of. The new generation logo, that's gonna be a hard sell. TV 14. Here's the thing, like, I know they still do TV PG, but but I'm kind of okay with, because here's the thing, PG now is very different than PG back in the 90s, 2000s. PG back then was like literally PG, but PG nowadays in wrestling, that's kind of roughly an equivalent to what you could do back then if it was within decent taste. I mean, yeah, I think them swearing a little more, being a little bit more, like, a little bit carefree with their speech would go a long way, sure, but I think the way they have the language thing now, I think is reasonably okay. I wouldn't mind if they were a little bit more cutthroat with it a little bit, but I think it's been way worse. I think just having Triple H in charge alone makes a huge difference. Because here's the thing. You can't have... If you're going to have limitations in wrestling, only have it in a few areas. Don't have it in every area. Because when Vince was in charge, when he wanted everything heavily scripted and PG, it really, really felt like a huge weight on everyone. But once Triple H went in charge and he was a lot more lax and let everyone kind of be a little bit more flexible with how things went, it made a huge difference in the attitude and you can tell with the wrestlers how more natural and how everything's not nearly as forced as it used to be. Because yeah, like everyone has to do everything within a rating range. But when that's the only limit and not literally what you say and how you say it, it makes a huge difference. Who was he? Oh yeah, Ric Flair. What am I thinking? Alright, see how it goes. Yeah, Triple H. Oh yeah, storylines, but storylines are better too right now than under Vince, for the most part. I mean, the Bloodline stuff should have ended sooner. That's really the only black eye about the whole booking thing. Everything else has been fine. I mean, Gunther's thing's been great. There's been a lot of good stuff being done with everyone.
What is everybody like?
Both these guys are champions of their respected promotions. Well, not just running out of ideas. The guy was like frickin' changing everything on the fly all the time. Because he was doing everything like he was doing whatever the fuck he felt like because he owned it all. So he was just like, you know what? It's so weird with him because on one hand, the guy could put some great shit together, but then on the other side of the coin, he could just be so freaking, like, haphazard with it all. And here's the thing, I don't think he really got that bad until the newer years. When he was more mentally sound and he was doing his thing, like, during, like, he didn't really become unhinged until, like, I think the PG era. I think the Ruthless Aggression era, he was still leveled, but you could start to see things kind of unwind a little bit. Like, really, I think everything up to the Ruthless Aggression era, I think, in terms of running the company, he was fine. I mean, in terms of the personal shit, that's different. That's a whole nother ballgame. But in terms of just running the company, like, it was fine. He didn't start failing at that till the PG era, because that's when he started to not only want to control, like the content of what wrestlers do, which is one thing, but to control the way people say and how they say their shit. I mean, grueling. Oh my god. I swear, like, nah, as much as people, like, and as much as Vince is such a controversial figure, you can't erase him from history. He literally, he's too tied up in WWE in every single level to do so. People are just gonna have to they're just gonna have to make it work, people are just gonna have to make do with it. Woo! But, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. That's one of the that was such a great storyline. Yeah, exactly. You really can't. Otherwise, you just want to pretend that the first day of WWE was SummerSlam when Triple H first came back in charge. You can't erase Benoit. You can't. I don't know how you can. You can't. Yeah, exactly. That should be. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I think you would pretty much just have to copy, like, just put Goldberg's moveset on him, unless you want to get super authentic with it.
1, 2.
Ooh. Drop.
1, 2. Woo! 1, 2.
If you will, it's a good spot. Yeah. Oh man, Brett and Owen. That was the combination there.
Oh no!
10 minutes gone.
Yeah, it. Oh, Boston Crab there. Yeah, there was definitely a spell of just wrestlers just like. Yeah, not only with the Benoit. Oh, roll up.
1, 2.
Not only with Benoit, but there was a streak of wrestlers passing away, like Rick Rude, Boston, Owen Hart. There was a lot of them. Here comes Vader. Oh, he just was about to apply the figure 4.
1,
2000s were also the backyard wrestlers who got into it from the Attitude Era, finally getting old enough and experienced enough to try it out in the main roster. Oh yeah. Yeah, it crazy how it happened like that. So many of them going up top. Moonsault on the back. No, he's still kicking. I don't think he's gonna go down that path. If he does, if anything, it's probably at this point. I think it'll just be old age. Unless he does something really reckless. Yeah, he has had some close calls, yeah. Oh!
What does everybody want?
I didn't know he got kicked out. That's crazy. But look at that. GSW gets the win, and they have won the promotion war this season 6-4. Let's tap into a non-finisher. Oh my god. Alright, got that wrapped up. Let's see how well the show did here. Yeah. Alright, so the event got an 86, not bad. Have to calculate the profits and everything, but yeah, GSW gets the win. TWL won last season, so now it's kind of split. We'll have to see if LGC and Star Fox decide to do a tiebreaker season or not. But yeah, in terms of streaming schedule, I do plan on doing UPW versus IGW Crackdown, as it was early shown. It's gonna happen tomorrow, kind of more evening-ish. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna be a double stream day or not. I'm not sure. There is a good chance I may pair that event with RCW Mega Bowl, but I'm not sure. It depends on. I'm not sure. It'll just depend on how things flow tomorrow. But yeah, Eli. If you are still looking to do XAW Starcade before the conclusion of the season, I'll need the booking for it by Friday, because unless people put in stuff, I plan on doing Grapplecade Friday. So unless stuff happens that I push it for other events, okay, then I'll need your booking for it by Friday. But yeah, but that also if anyone else is looking to do a pay-per-view before the conclusion of the season, definitely let me know before Friday as well, because I do want to see if I can get Grapplecade done on Friday. Because once we do Grapplecade, we're in the off season, and that's when things are going to get very interesting. Yeah, the PS2. There's a lot of good ones you can play on the PS2. But yeah, if you do, when you do get your booking in, I'll probably do it. I have to see, because I don't think I could squeeze it in Thursday again like I did tonight, but I don't know. We'll just see how things line up, and we'll go from there. Yeah, cause I'm not gonna, because I'm also thinking too is when you do put in the booking, Eli, I might actually do the event sooner than Friday, depending on when I get it and the schedule of the day. So we'll just have to see on that one. But yeah, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's just really those two. But once Grapplecade is aired, I think outside of Grapplecade, I think the only other TWN event that will be streamed is the scouting event. That's going to be the only other thing that's going to be streamed with TWN. Outside of that, it's going to be pretty quiet TWN-wise for a bit. Pretty much everything's going to be done off screen. So if you got any fans of TWN that aren't participating in TWN, if you want to keep up with it, it's going to be in the camp. It's going to be in the Campy and Retro Sports Gamer Discord. But yeah, but Super Blood Hockey, you're gonna plan on reviewing that one. soon stream style like I do this. That'll probably happen once TWN winds down. Um, and yeah, Sports Game Reviews is going to make an 8-episode run. That's going to be in the works as well. So we got some stuff going on. But outside of all that, though, that's going to do it for this specific stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company and didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.